Afternoon, me ducks. It's the Why According to Will show. Yay! Today, I'm going to be doing something topical. Ooh, what could it be? What could it be? What could it be? Well, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to be talking to you about the WBC, otherwise known as the Westboro Baptist Church.
Girl, I want to take you to a gay bar. I want to take you to a gay bar. I want to take you to a gay bar, gay bar, gay bar.
If you know who the Westboro Baptist Church is, well done, you've done your research, and you probably hate them just as much as everyone else all over the globe. However, if you haven't heard of them, let me give you a little rundown of who they are. They are basically a cult in Topeka, Kansas, America, that follow the Bible right down to the core. They have spawned so many different websites. It's untrue, hold on. God Hates America. God Hates the World. God Hates Switzerland. God Hates Ireland. God Hates America. Twice, I don't know why. God Hates Beards. God Hates Chainsaws. God Hates Women. God Hates Bearded Women with Chainsaws. God Hates Pie. God Hates Stairs. God Hates Stairs in an apple pie factory. God Hates Mondays. God Hates Speakers. God Hates Dictionaries. Oh. There's nothing I can say to that. Absolutely nothing. Look, nada. Zip. Zilch. Nout. Absolutely nothing. There's nothing I can say that's already been said before, apart from one thing. Consensus on YouTube is that they are wrong, which is pretty much on the mark. There's not much you could say about them, like, oh, they're against they're protected by the First Amendment, oh, they have freedom of speech. Yeah, but they're stupid and they can go suck a pile of marbles and etc. Yada yada yada. Say we want to do violence against them. Like, again, it's fair enough. But I want to put this to you, right? A solution that will probably kill off all of them and probably be the best revenge plot in the world, right? Listen. Come close. Do absolutely nothing at all. Shock, why according to Will is instigating non-violence? Yes. So that's basically it. They want to let everyone know that they are going to hell and that they're going to burn in hell and be Jim Fuggeried in hell. But this is the point I'm trying to make to you all now. If we do nothing, they don't get a reaction. That's one thing that's quite good about this. The second reason is that we don't have to do anything because of how it works with them. They've basically put across their views that everyone's going to hell apart from their family. And that's pretty groovy, because that means that everyone hates that family, even the children. I know it's a shame, yes, but that means that no one's going to love the daughters or sons. They're not going to get married. They're not going to have children. And if they try any sort of try to bypass this with inbreeding, they'll just come up against a brick wall. Then nothing. They'll die out. Fred Phelps will die. Shirley Phelps Roper, will die. Everyone else will die. Unloved, childless, and it'll probably last a generation or two and gone. Which is groovy for the rest of us. Not so groovy for them, but what the hell. Some people say about this that that takes a long time. Well, yeah, it will. We're talking generations here. But consider this as part of the revenge. When Fred Phelps is on his deathbed, he's going to look back at his life and realise that he was totally ignored for all his things, for all his campaigning, for all his podcasts, everything like that. And he will realise that all of it was for nothing. And he spent most of his life hating, like, 50%, because it's half and half. You can either be heterosexual or homosexual. That's the way it goes. And that'll be it. And from the majority of us, he'll realise when he comes to his deathbed, because most people do that when they're dying, is that the majority was right about our God, basically. My God's a loving God, your God's a loving God. Well, if you're a non-atheist person, I don't know. I'm talking to a camera at the moment. So what? That's my point, YouTubers. Please feel free to comment. And any Westboro Baptist Church supporters out there, maybe it's time you started playing in traffic.